Alright, hello there. I am Puppo1 and this will be part 2 of the PW Division's 5th spot chance. So let's get started with that. So when we last left off, we had done 3 matches so far, and right in the league at the moment is Jun Akiyama. He'll be part of the final match as he has a record of 2-0. And looking to be 2-0 as well will be Koji as he takes on Sasuke. So let's see if Koji can beat Sasuke. Let me get situated correctly. Yep. 2 versus number 4. Alright. So if Koji wins, his last match will be, well, Koji's last match is automatically going to be against, Jun Akiyama, because Jun Akiyama has the best record, so his match will be last as he is 2-0. But for Sasuke, he's gonna want to win this match, and then he's gonna also want to beat El Samurai, and he's gonna hope that Koji beats, Jun Akiyama. Anyway, let's get to what's going on in the match in the ring. Power driver by Sasuke. Punch to the head by Sasuke. Sasuke takes the back and goes for a face crusher. Koji with a rib breaker, I should say. Almost sound like I said rear. Backbreaker this time by Koji. He's working on his spine a lot. Some kicks on Sasuke when he's on the ground. Jumping back kick Sasuke. Counter back take, but counter elbow strike by Sasuke. They go into a test of strength. Koji gets the better of it. And Koji also follows that up with the cruiserweight arm drag. Another backbreaker by Koji. Another jumping back kick lands. Running attack is blocked, or caught, I should say. Snap bear by Sasuke. Vertical suplex by Sasuke. Axe kick is caught into a back leg sweep by Sasuke. Jumping calf kick lands by Koji. Snap vertical suplex by Koji. Jumping heel kick to the back of the head by Koji. Axe kick knocks Sasuke down. Kick to the back by Koji. He's dominating this match so far. Elbow strike counter by Koji. Now he has his finisher. Can he end it right here? I believe he will be possibly, depending on what his finisher is, he should be capable of getting a 3 count right now. The striking combination, he only had 1 of the 5 strike attempts blocked, and then he goes for a Falcon Arrow, but nope, right on the ropes. This is exactly what lost, El Samurai his match, because he thought he was going to be able to get a 3 count after he hit the reverse DDT driver, but rope break. That's the main thing you gotta realize about this particular division. And the worst thing about that is pinfalls are only bad if you're near the ropes when you're doing the pinfall, but submissions, like when you're trying to wear down an opponent early on during their match, they'll automatically scoot over to the ropes, and as soon as they're near there'll be a rope break. Axe kick is caught and elbow drop to the leg. Sasuke takes the back, jumping heel kick to the back of the head. Chop to the chest by Koji. Picks him up. Striking combination by Koji. All the strikes are landed so far, and the jumping calf kick misses. Head scissors takedown by Sasuke. Now Sasuke is starting to get into it. Well, he's starting to take the lead or whatever like that. Well, he hasn't taken the lead yet or anything like that, but like he's close to getting his super meter. Yep, he's just about there. Now he's right there. But that jumping calf kick by Koji is money. I mean, that has only been countered a couple of times against by his opponents. And the axe kick is pretty good too, whenever it's not getting caught or whatever like that. And that was a well-timed axe kick, because that actually stopped, what's the name, Sasuke's super meter from happening. That jumping calf kick got caught, and then he puts him in a leg lock submission, a side leg lock. Running stomp and a follow-up stomp. Koji goes to pick up Sasuke. Now, if Great Sasuke wins this match, he can only hope for a 3-way tie, because he needs Koji to beat, Jun Akiyama. So that's what's going on here. He needs to beat Koji, then he needs him to beat the guy who beat him, which is Jun Akiyama. And that way we'll have a 3-way tie. If Koji manages to win this fight, then, the final match between him and Jun Akiyama will determine the winner of this 5SChance. We won't have a way to have a 3-way tie if he so happens to win this match. But even so, who knows what's going to happen with the final match? We won't know until that match happens. This match, well, we're only at the 9-minute mark, so we're finna be at 10 minutes recording time. Just so far, reverse Irish whip, but he grabs the reverse to stop his momentum. Jumping calf kick by Koji, and he falls up with a backbreaker running senton flip by Koji. Picks up Sasuke with the arm breaker. Irish whip by Sasuke. He drops down to the ground and then hits the drop toe hold. Like, the main thing you want to do is lower your opponent's meter while building up your own. And I think that's what he does when you dodge them by dropping down to the ground. You build up your own meter while lowering theirs. Spinning drop toe hold. Spinning toe drop, I should say, by toe hold drop by Koji. Back elbow counter, or elbow strike counter by, back elbow strike counter, or back elbow counter by Sasuke. He got some mounted punches, but rope break happened. Now he has his special, or his super meter. I keep on saying what I'm gonna call it and then I forget. Now this depends on what's gonna happen. If he's able to, nope, he's not gonna be able to hit his finisher. Nope, Koji was able to stop that from happening, but he gets a face crusher for his troubles for blocking that finisher, which is better than getting hit with that power bomb. But bridging German suplex that gets a close 2 count and also helps build his meter closer to another super meter. Low drop kick that sends Sasuke all the way to the outside, then the axe kick to the back, but Sasuke was able to roll out of that to stop that damage from happening. But push down counter by Koji. They're on the outside, fighting on the outside. We finally have some people fighting on the outside. I think we had that in one of the other matches as well, but like we ain't have them out there for too long. They eventually got back in the ring. And Irish whipped into the, ring post. Sasuke with some mounted punches, and I believe he's gonna get super meter just from doing those mounted punches. Dang. He had that going for a minute. Koji just cannot. There you go. I mean, that was smart. None of his strikes landed, but he stayed on offense for so long. It had him on the back foot to the point where his freaking special meter just went away. His meter just went away. He wasn't able to get his super meter. He had him on the back foot the whole time his meter was going. Uh-oh. Who is going to win, though, if this goes to a decision? A time decision. Back leg sweep countered by Sasuke. Springboard drop kick is blocked by Koji, and he hits a low drop kick. Now, if he goes for that Falcon Arrow again, he needs to not have his opponent. There you go. He took the back this time around. It gets the bridging Tiger suplex for the 3 count. Alright, so good on Kyoji. He is able to get the victory, which means we're not going to be possibly having a 3-way tie. The final match will be between Kyoji and Jun Akiyama. Well, I should say Kyoji Kang Moto versus Jun Akiyama, and the winner of that will be the new 5th spot, because with an 0-2 record, El Samurai will no longer be the 5th spot for the PW division, and Great Sake will not be able to become the 5th spot either, as he has an 0-2 record. But one of these guys will leave with at least one win, as They will be going against each other, and there's no way this can end in a draw. It can only end in somebody's victory via pinfall or submission or time decision. So let's get started with that. And I guess we'll have the final video be we'll have a third and final part, and that'll be the very last match. Yeah, I thought I was gonna put it part of this, but it depends on how quickly this match goes. Yeah, so this will be the last time you see El Samurai come out like this for a while, because, you know, his in-ring introduction. This is his final time as the 5th spot for now. Who knows, in the future, he may be able to get back into this division, have he win a qualifier and win the 5th spot chance again. If you can do it once, you can do it again, but who knows, I may put him in a different division. I may put him in the absolute division. That's what I'm thinking about doing with him. Yeah, that qualifier. Because I think I already put him in the Fight for Gold Championship. I'm not sure. But I think I already got the 4 people I want for that. So, you know, I may not end up putting him in that. I thought about it, but I don't think I'm probably going to put him in that, because I already got the 4 people I want in there. Well, I already got the 3 people, I should say, that I want. Because, what's the... Yeah, I already got the 3 people I want in there because of... What I was going to say? Oh yeah, because, you know, if Kiyoshi Moto cannot win a title by using the Fight for Gold Championship, he had 3 eliminations to become the Fight for Gold Champion. So anytime somebody gets more than 2 eliminations in the Fight for Gold Championship, they're allowed to come back to the next Fight for Gold Championship if they're not ranked or have won a belt using the Fight for Gold title. So that's why we still haven't figured out the 4 people for that match, because it all depends on if he wins a title by challenging a champion, if he wins one of the division's titles. Anyway, onward with this match. Unwrench into elbow smash by El Samurai. Mexican surfboard by Samurai. That doesn't get the rope break. I'm surprised by that. Thought that move would have been a rope break, because there's other moves where, like, you know, people can't officially grab the ropes with their arm or legs, and like those still get, you know, rope break and stuff like that. It's probably the angle of it, the way they got to the ropes. It's probably the angle of it that didn't allow for the rope break. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom, and also I gotta do a drink of water. I think I almost swallowed out the fly earlier. One of those little tiny little nets looking flies or whatever like that. So I'm pretty good. Wash my water out with something, or probably, you know, gargle or something, because that keep on making me cough right now. Also, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll do that in a second. I want to see if the match is getting ready to end right here, because El Samurai's finisher is good as hell. You know, that Samurai driver, I gave that to Didi for Blaze. You know, that's his finisher also. Oh, but he's not going for that. Oh, but he's going for the reverse DDT driver that I also gave to Didi for Blaze. He has both of those. Well, that's also because there's not a lot of finisher moves for back grapples. And he gets the 3 count. Good thing. Damn. Okay. So, congrats to El Samurai. He at least gets 1 win. Sorry for the great Sasuke. He managed to get no wins at all. He went 0-3. And it looks like we're going to have this third and final match right now. But before we start that, I want to... Damn it. I don't want to pause it because sometimes when I pause it, it can't it doesn't work out properly for me. Anyway, we're going to do this last and final match, and I guess I'm just not going to be here during the beginning of it. To whoever wins, great. Hopefully nobody wins before I get back from the bathroom, which will be in about 5 minutes or so. Enjoy. into a hip toss. Slap to the face by Akiyama. Looks like he's close to getting his super meter at the moment. Counter into a jumping back, a jumping I should say calf kick by Koji. Arm breaker counter by Akiyama. He follows that up with a taunt. Right there for his super meter. He's right there. And he gets it right here after hitting a double underhook DDT. Koji's gonna look to try to stay away, but knowing him, you know, I think his AI setting is set where he, you know, super offensive because he don't back down when people have their super meter like it should. They keep them from hitting it. But that did work in the case of his match versus what's the name, Great Sasuke, but it did work this time around. And he gets hit with that clutch or package T-bone suplex. I call it a package T-bone suplex or whatever. I think it's called T-bone DDT or some shit. I forget exactly what the name is. Yeah, probably a package T-bone suplex or a double clutch T-bone suplex. Possibly a clutch T-bone suplex. But anyway, great for Jun Akiyama. He wins this match and is now the new 5th spot for the PW division, so congrats to him, man. And amazing showing by Koji. You know, he has some great matches as well, so great showing by him. Wait for it because I accidentally pressed the button. That should be good, huh? Yeah, that's the thing right there. Yeah, so, well, next thing we got coming up will be a grappling match, but I could, you know what? Yeah, we could do that. We could set that up right now. So what I'm going to go on to is slot number 3. We're going to set up that 4-man 5th spot chance for the MMA division. We're going to set that up right now because we already have that on here. So basically, you know, I got to go here to get a quick shot right quick. Put it back on 0. Do not want to take no chances of this shit fucking up on me. No chances at all of that shit happening. What is this? Call of Duty Mobile. What is that last thing? Oh yeah, that was that YouTube channel that had the what was that called? Blade and Soul game on there. It was doing tournaments for that with the Korean gamers, or well, Asian gamers in general. I think they also had kids from Japan playing that as well on that show. See that his stuff is on here. Alright. That's all situated. He's on there officially. And we know that... Oh shit, did I not have it at the right place? Oh wait, I did have it at the right place. Yeah, we did have it at the right place. I forget about that what's name stuff that goes on with this. I went on to that one, so the last place that, you know, I had something going on with the slot 3 is probably gonna be what's going on with the background. Yeah. It's kind of weird how that stuff happens, but anyway, let's set this up. So we got Sakuraba, Tatsuma, Kingo, and then I pick Jake Shock. Okay, so let's go this way. Oh yeah, Sakuraba, he's right there. Oh damn, I already passed him up. He's up here. Then gotta get Kengo. He's under Pancrase right here. Then you already know that number 7 will be Jake Shock. Okay. No, blood stoppage. This is yes. This is no. These should be no. So basically, you know, you got your 5 minutes, 5 points, 1 point for knockdown. Give up is turned on. Blood stoppage is turned on. Time decisions turned on. Bell save is turned on. Quick match is turned off. Takedowns are free. Rope escapes are turned off, and it's 2 rounds. And make rules. We can even go on here right quick, just so you know I'm doing it correctly. You can get rid of this one right here. This can actually go away because this is the PW 5SChance. We're done with that. And you can see right here I'm right. 2 rounds, blood stoppage, 5-point knockdown system. All that is correct for over here. And yeah, so if everything's correct, let me just double triple check. Yep. Next thing we got coming up is not that, it's going to be a ranking match. Alright, it's still in slot 0 like it should be. Well, the game. So anyway, congrats to Jun Akiyama. He is now the new 5th spot for the PW division. We're going to see if he can rank up, and we're about to find out who will be his first opponent, as he is now the new rank number 5 for this division. So he's going to be fighting the loser of this ranking match between the number 3 and number 4, and that would be between Jun Akiyama and not Jun Akiyama. God damn it. That's the new 5th spot. My bad. Jumbo Tsuruta versus Justin Liger. So the loser of this match will be facing Jun Akiyama. And who knows who's going to win, but as you already said time and time again, Justin Liger has yet to defeat Jumbo Tsuruta at AOS Virtual Pro Wrestling 2. So, you know, anything can happen. We have had recently, you know, people who have been losing to certain people overcome them and defeat them in matches and stuff like that. And it started all the way back at pay-per-view number 7, where, you know, the KO division champion finally lost. You know, him and a lot of others, they all finally lost. You know, finally lost their belts and matches and stuff like that. Because Boom is finally the MMA champion. Took him so many tries. He was number 1 contender so many times, and now he's finally the MMA champion. You know? What else was new? Same old with the PW division, double team division, grappling division is still the same, whatnot. And what's that other one? Oh yeah, the absolute division. Well, you know, D4 Blaze is going to be looking to try to become the 5th spot once again, because he got kicked out of the division after losing his belt to the Fight for Gold champion, Mark Kerr, who is now the new absolute champion. But yeah, same old is going on with everything else. But yeah, who knows who's going to win this ranking match between these two. The favorite has to be Jumbo Saruta, as he has won almost every meeting between the two, if not every meeting between the two. So he is the favorite, but you know, this could be Justin Liger's time to defeat him. You know, he's coming off a very one-sided, the what's it called, debilitating loss to freaking Scott Thornton, where Scott Thornton just straight up dominated him and won the match in under 5 minutes. I think it was probably even under 4 minutes actually. Anyway, you know, his spirits can't be too high, but you know, this is an opponent he should have confidence against, because he has beaten him time and time again. So we'll see what happens. And to the next one later. So next thing up will be the PW Divisions ranking match between the number 3 rank Hunter taking on the number 4 rank Wildcard. To the next one, peace.